story timers out in Cyberland. Welcome to another episode of Story Shenanigans with me, Southfield Public Youth Librarian Shari. I'm so happy to be here with you. And today we're going to talk about places that you can visit really all year long that are not super expensive and not probably too far. Might be a little bit of a car trip, but not too far. All four of the episodes I'm recording for this month are going to be about places you can visit. And the first place I'm going to talk about is the museum. And I have an amazing book here called Masterpieces Up Close, Western Paintings from the 14th to the 20th Centuries by Claire de Harcourt. And it's got over 100 details to find and a whole bunch of amazing paintings. I've got two games I'm going to play with paint. Since I can't go to a museum right now, I'm going to use this game. I'm going to use this book for my game. Mistakes happen. That's okay. Anyways, I'm going to use this book for the game we're going to play. And this game can be played when you go to visit a museum with your grown-ups. And there's so many great games. I just looked up art museum games on the internet, and I couldn't believe the things I found. I wish I could remember the website address, but I can't right off the top of my head. If you come into the library with your grown-ups, I can certainly help you find it, though, and I can also help you find great art books like this one and like all of these I have here in my display. And of course, I'm featuring some wonderful art from a favorite picture book. That's Rosemary Wells, isn't it? That's Max from Rosemary Wells. So many beautiful picture books here with beautiful art in them. Another thing that you can check out. So please come visit us. But to get ready for your visit to the art museum, you can come get books from here. And now we're going to try a game that you can play at the art museum. We're going to use this picture by Van Gogh. It's called, I bet you can guess what it's called, right? It's called The Bedroom. That's a pretty obvious name, isn't it? The way we play this game is I give you a color and you try to find it in the painting. And you can certainly do this in a museum with the paintings there. And you paint a rainbow. The game is called Painting a Rainbow. And we're going to do a couple together and you can get the hang of it. And when we find the color, we're going to make a little arch on here as if we're making a rainbow. So we're going to paint a rainbow, or at least start it. I only have so much time and it goes so quick. All right, can you find some red? Can you find red in this painting? Where's some red? Is it here? That's not red, is it? Are you saying blue at the screen? I know you are. How about here? Are the pillows red? What color are they? I bet you're saying they're yellow, Shari, they're yellow. Where's the red? It's right below the pillows, isn't it? It's in the blanket. And I just happen to have a red dry erase marker here. So I'm going to put my book here, take my dry erase marker, and I'm going to make a red U. There's the first color in my rainbow. All right, let's look for orange. Do you see orange? It's not perfect orange. It's not this color orange, but it's close. Where do you see it? Do you see it in the chair cushion? That's green, isn't it? Where do you see it? The bed is orangey brown, and so is the nightstand. Not exactly this orange, but close. So under the red, we're going to make an orange. Yui, upside down Yui. And we could go on, but since I don't have much time, you get the gist. And you could do this with any painting. And you can even bring a pad and markers on your museum visit and make a rainbow as you're going from painting to painting. How fun is that? Wow. Okay, I have another game. And we're going to do a new painting. Oh, this is a whole series of paintings, isn't it? Claude Monet's Water Lilies. Actually, it is one painting. They just broke it up into 4 pieces, didn't they? This is a beautiful painting, isn't it? we can play the game I Spy with this painting. I bet you played the game I Spy before, but it's a little different. We're going to make it a little more specific to the artwork. And you find an element in the painting, and then you say the color of the element. I spy something blue. Oh boy, there's a lot of guesses here. It could be the water that the lilies are floating on. It could be, oh, there's blue all over the place. There's blue here in the flowers. But the blue I'm talking about is this light blue bridge. And this is another game you could play with any painting in the art gallery, and you could go on, and you can keep score, and you can really talk about the different elements. We could have a whole discussion about bridges, right? What a great way to learn and enjoy your visit to the art museum. So that's two great games, Painting the Rainbow and I Spy. So much fun, so easy, very little equipment, except maybe a few markers and a pad of paper if you want to get fancy. Very, very simple ways to enjoy the museum, even with the littlest of art lovers. I hope you'll take a trip to the art museum, but before you go there, I hope you'll come to the library and get some awesome books to prepare you for your visit. This has been Story Shenanigans, and I'm Shari. See you next